I gotta stop fixing this shit. Yo, this shit is annoying. Anyways, shit. What is up, guys? It's your boy Mo. Now, today we're back in another video. This video is titled 15 Scary Videos That Were Supposed to Stay Hidden. Now, I just noticed, right? On this channel, we barely react to scary shit for real, except for like true crime. And that's not even the type of scary we looking for. We look for the type of crime where, like, you know, they talk about creatures being found in the woods and shit like that. Just never know. Some freaky ass shit. So, no further ado, we're just gonna get into the video. I hope I don't get copyrighted for reacting to this. Inshallah I don't, man. Saying, let's get into it.
नंबर 15 शुरू से लेकर एंड तक देखें शुक्रिया ये आप देख सकते
Can I actually turn this off?
क्योंकि मैंने बहुत अजीब
Yeah, no, what the fuck? We gotta get a better
ये आप
webcam.
देख सकते Ahmed knows of someone in need of his help. She's apparently been taken over by something paranormal, and he hopes to break it by reciting the right words over her bedridden figure. The orb activity picks up whenever he speaks. ये लगता है
What the hell is going on?
कहते हैं ये बच्चे जो मेंटल है वही जो कहते हैं कि इसके अंदर बड़ी चीजें और जितना होता है. Her gray hands have marks and worn knuckles. Her fingers are constantly flexing. हमें महसूस हो रही एक्टिविटी है.
Why choose to sleep?
Bro, don't do this shit. I see me trying to react this out, bro. Come on, man.
When she reaches for Ahmed at 3 minutes and 54 seconds, her arms are likewise discolored and marred. Something has been hard at work destroying her from the inside out. We don't get to see much of her face, but when we do get a glimpse, it looks scary and possessed. A twisted sneer across cracked gray skin at 9 minutes and 4 seconds. By the end of the session, she says something that makes him stop recording with a small sigh. Tell me what she says here to seemingly break his spirit. The possibility of this being real depends on if you believe in spirits taking someone over. Caught on tape is a scary woman, no doubt about that, but she could also be suffering from some kind of illness that causes delusions and skin conditions. This could also be makeup and some very good acting. The orbs could be from
I don't know, I
dusty
think that's a third world
room, but
country.
the way they move over
They don't
her
have
makes me
that.
wonder
They don't. I don't think
if
they're
this
able
is
to
a
really do
real
shit like
paranormal
that.
video caught on
You know what I'm
tape.
saying?
Number 14. A moving shadow caught on video in the window has a mother beyond creeped out.
You see it? You see it moving at the bottom? No.
I watched this.
Wait.
Is that a baby's crib or is that a bed or some
Every
shit?
time they look, nothing is there.
The tree is not even moving at all. It's not moving, no wind, nothing is blowing. Do you guys see anything blowing? I don't see it now.
This is somewhere in Africa?
It's back again, though.
But it seems like the farther they step away, the more prominent the shadow becomes.
Oh, you see it?
No, that is crazy. I'm not even gonna lie.
This is not the only time DN Vlogs Live TV has had a weird paranormal encounter. 3 years prior, something
They
else
should try to
weird
trick
was
it.
in her attic playing mind games. Can you hear it?
I think you better move on. I ain't
It
even gonna lie.
stops, and then,
That is
right when
crazy.
she's about to open the attic entrance,
Should I?
something taps from the other side. Number 13. Ready for some peekaboo with a little more boo? Posted to the r/ghost subreddit by Leo Creations. This Redditor's video was allegedly filmed at an abandoned house. The footage shows a man exiting his house at around 3 in the morning. According to a digital clock on the wall, dogs are barking outside. He zooms in on a row of houses on the opposite end of a gated area. For a moment, everything is quiet, ordinary, until it isn't.
Entonces, a ver qué pasa. Se ve todo muy tranquilo, la verdad. No se ve nada anormal. Mira, mira, se sonó alguien. Está sonando alguien en la escuela.
A creepy, dark figure peeks out from around the corner of a white house. You can see its head vividly, peeking out before pulling back. He does this twice like he's playing an evil game of peekaboo. What is this creature? And do you want to play?
Why the fuck would you ask me?
Number 12. This graveyard in Michigan defies the laws of gravity and replaces them with the laws of the paranormal. There is a specific tree at the bottom of a hill that many locals believe is haunted. You can put your car into neutral at the top of the hill and the car will roll down as normal. Here's a quick demonstration.
And now, as you can see, with my foot off the pedal and the car in neutral, we're rolling downhill. That is what you would expect.
But when you pull up to the cursed tree and put your car in neutral, this is what will happen each and every time.
We're rolling backwards up the hill. But my feet are off the pedal. Car is still in neutral.
A strange force appears to be causing this man's car to roll backwards and climb a semi-steep inclination. Not only that, but I think I hear a strange voice in the video too. Listen to this and tell me if you hear someone say something that sounds like the name Sarah. Number 11.
What's the secret to peak health?
What else you doing, man?
It's the
Wait.
Sonic Minimum.
YouTube channel Dayton Haunted Explorers dive into the Fairfield County Infirmary, and the amount of activity they get is intense. After setting a camera up in the infirmary, they capture a series of unexplained sounds.
I came in here earlier when I said I didn't want to go to softballs area, and I was wondering why that it really creeps me out.
They capture even more activity in the attic.
There was a date already.
Later, even more EVPs are captured.
This is your date of how we are.
Then, as they attempt to communicate with the spirits, the windows start to rattle.
I don't see nothing.
One of the crew enters this room, and she captures a blurry figure on camera. After feeling like she was grabbed a couple times, the crew packs it up to leave, but the spirits aren't done yet. Were the spirits trying to get them? They may not have succeeded this time, but I'm guessing they'll have better luck with the people who enter this haunted place next. Number 10. Those who walk the hallowed grounds of historical battlefields never leave empty-handed. YouTube team Memphis Seekers Paranormal explores the grounds where the Civil War Battle of Shiloh occurred, and they meet with a soldier. First, they hear something.
What the fuck? That's crickets or
That was a strange noise, but it may have been an animal. Later, they placed the camera on the ground, and it captures some footsteps that they say weren't theirs.
what the hell? Where are they even at?
The audio also captures the guys' voices as they spot a figure.
Probably straight up right on the other side of the lake.
Was it whatever they saw in the woods?
And there's something in the woods that is making a lot of racket.
Although the guys saw something that we, as viewers, weren't privy to, the noises alone were creepy enough for me to have called off this investigation before it even began. Number 9. A Texas A&M University student in Corpus Christi who goes by the name of Fiffer Tisor has been hearing noises in his dorm room for quite some time. What began
That's what
as
the dorms
an
look like?
knocking noise now, months into
That
the
shit like an
semester,
apartment.
has developed
It's like a
into
Section 8
persistent
type joint.
paranormal sounds, stuff like footsteps coming from an empty room. This red line at 15 seconds is where the far wall is, so like I said, no one is in there, except for a poltergeist. No one could have lifted this mattress, because the room is too small for anyone to hide. Next to the mattress is a closet that's empty and that's it, nothing else. Now the bathroom door opens and closes.
Bro, that
Magnifies
dorm
no
room big as
inside of
shit.
the
I ain't even gonna
space
lie.
either. And this area is even smaller than the room before. In all fairness, there are 2 seconds of darkness from 46
They got some good
seconds
dorms,
to
I'm not even
48
gonna hold you.
seconds that I guess could
Bro,
mark as
we didn't
forward.
literally seen this nigga go through like 5 different doors, gang. What the
I have
fuck?
stopped recording.
I know they
Let
college
someone out
fund
of the
well.
bathroom, and then started recording again to make it look empty. I didn't see any such transition in the first room with the mattress, so my gut instinct says this event is real. Number 8. Abnormal Alabama is all about discussing the weirdest and scariest things imaginable, and this is probably one of their most frightening videos. These creepy dolls are said to be possessed by something paranormal according to their owner, Kevin Kane, the man in the white shirt, and they aren't afraid to show it. When the host is busy talking about his own bizarre experiences with the haunted dolls, the creepy dolls provide the best paranormal evidence right in front of the camera.
They had all kinds of dolls that were haunted, were supposedly haunted. They had death masks. They actually had the cap they would put.
Not only are the creepy dolls caught on tape moving, which is scary enough, but if you look closely, you'll see one doll moves its eyes first. Its eyelids briefly twitch before the doll moves by itself.
hell?
I also wanted to point
Okay,
out as
bro,
a
I ain't even
counterpoint
gonna lie,
that the
what?
dolls could be falling over because of how they were positioned. At 20 seconds, Kevin leans back and the other guest moves his laptop. So maybe they bumped the table and accidentally made it look like the dolls were haunted and moving on their own. Or maybe not.
I think you would hear them bump the table. I ain't even gonna lie.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
Number 7. A YouTuber named Shannon Griffin recorded this short scene as part of an amateur film he was working on. One of his friends, Rachel, goes into the alley and the scene ends. It seems simple enough, but look at the bottom left for a weird surprise. The swaying shadow is not
Yo,
supposed
I
to be
thought
part
it
of
was
the
a person
shot.
standing
Later,
there
when
at
Shannon
first.
was editing the footage, he was
What the
terrified by the
fuck,
strange
bruh?
discovery because nobody was standing off camera there. It's
Bro,
not
it
a
looks
tree
like
in
it,
the
though.
wind because these plants in the foreground don't move
Wait,
at
wait,
all.
my question is though, who the fuck set the camera up? Like, that's the real question.
While this shadow figure sways wildly, the only explanation I have, assuming that they are telling the truth to begin with, is maybe some nosy neighbor was watching them from a window and cast their
Bro,
shadow
that's
on
not
the
going-
sidewalk below. But the way
that's
the
not
shadow
gonna do that,
moves
bro.
is so odd that I
The
don't
fuck?
think this is it at all. So maybe it was paranormal.
I'll be seeing anything where
Number
neighbor watching
6.
through a window. That shit not how it work, man.
Shared by Redditor AlarmDad5309. This video looks ominous when you click on it, but you have to watch closely to see why. Did you see it? Watch again. This time, keep an eye on the shelf with the mirrors.
No, we taking this shit off. I ain't gonna lie.
A candle suddenly lights up, and it stays lit through the remainder of the minute-long video. Is this proof of a spiritual presence? Some in the comments think
Who
so.
the fuck, bruh? Nah, the cat definitely knows something is up though. Why is looking over there and it's doing that weird, you know what I'm saying? The cat knows something going
Some
on.
think the cat is a fire starter, but I think it sees something that we cannot. Number 5. Kaylin Speaks published this video in 2013.
I wonder how weird it gotta
In the
be.
description,
Listen, I wonder how weird it gotta be to be an animal and then you to be able to see shit that other people can't even fucking see. That people can't even see in general, bro. Like imagine, okay, so actually let me not put that predicament, think about a predicament like that in my room, cause I sleep here at night. I sleep here at night. I don't want to fuck around and have no shit fucking with me, man. That's crazy. But
right. So
you just
I
gonna play
wanted
the
to
video,
drop a
man. That
skit,
shit
But
crazy.
something paranormal happened in my house last week, and I'm not talking about a little shadow. In the morning, when my family was either out or sleeping, a garbage bin in one of the rooms of my house got thrown out at my dog, and we caught it on camera. This is completely real. Kaylin says this
How y'all
isn't
know
a
it got
prank.
thrown out?
So let's take a look at what happened.
She'd have to be behind it and hit it with her nose or her
It's
paws
right there, though.
somehow. But she not.
It's
She's right
nigga,
beside it.
nigga.
And
It's
she's
right
running.
there,
She's
bro.
probably out of the office. She's scared. Something.
Kaylin shows the security
Nigga, it was right
footage
there,
of the
gang.
downstairs hallway. He says no one was on this first
Bro.
trip.
Come on, man. That dog took that joint out with her or with him. That motherfucker took that out with
But
it,
at
bro.
the time, in the clip,
Let's be
the
real.
dog runs in, sliding under a hallway table, while a small garbage bin with garbage in it slides in alongside her. Then the dog darts into another room.
The
Kaylin
dog
thought
probably did
initially
that shit.
The dog had just been greedily eating
fuck?
from the trash, and then suddenly got spooked by something and darted off.
I don't know about you, but I feel like the
knocking
dog did
trash bin over and taking it with her for a short distance. Then he explains why he thought differently after reanalyzing the video. He says in order for the bin to be launched that far with such force, the dog would have had to hit it, and in order to hit it, she would have to be behind it, but she was running beside it at the beginning of the clip. The bin is also rolling for an inordinate amount of time after hitting the wall for 1 or 2 minutes, according to Kaylin, while the dog watches it in front.
Niggas
from
becoming
the
rocket
hallway.
scientists and
At some
shit now.
points, the roll of the bin
That dog
slows,
did that shit,
and
bro.
then it speeds up again. Is there a poltergeist controlling the trash bin? We can only guess. Number 4. Paranormal explorers Mackie and Amanda are investigating 2 haunted South California estates in this scary video, the Kellogg House and the Meg House, published in March of 2022. They are in the Kellogg House when something touches Amanda's arm.
Somebody just touched my arm. What? Somebody just touched my arm. Super lightly, but I felt it just go like
A moment later, she says it feels like the whole house is shaking. Later, they're sitting in one of the rooms when they hear someone knocking. Mackie also mentions
My
that
thing is, bro, y'all need to stop exploring these abandoned places, bro. Y'all be bringing shit right back home with y'all.
she heard someone's voice earlier.
Y'all niggas is not Anna Lorraine, bro. Go the fuck home.
Yeah, I did. I thought I heard something. It sounded like a lady talking out there. Like that's probably a worker, but I remember Eli said that he's the only one who hears.
While in the dining room, they hear a beeping noise. It is not coming from one of their paranormal devices. Not long after, they hear footsteps, and then those footsteps sound like they're running right at them.
I tried everything. Coffee, Pomodoro, and binaural beats.
Bro, go
But
ahead, bro.
nothing stuck.
No, really, what is that?
I don't know.
Is someone upstairs?
Like it's going to answer you. Oh, yeah.
Later,
I
they're
hate
in
when
a
white
child's
people do that,
bedroom
man.
When one of their paranormal
I hate when white people
devices
do that,
picks
I
up
tell
an
you.
EVP, and then a second one. They speak to the spirits using a spirit box, who tell them that they're present.
Yes, yes. What? Here. What room are you in? Here.
Then, when they leave the room, the music box is triggered again. Is something following them around these haunted estates? What does it want from them?
It's the master bedroom right here. This is where they wanted us to come, so.
It's not going off. Something's wrong with me.
You're
Something just, it was you, it went off, and then it was me, it went off, and then it was...
Number 2. This abandoned campground in Action, Indiana once served as a makeshift Civil War hospital, and Redditor Jazz_67 seems to be communicating with their spirits.
Are there any soldiers here? Yes?
I heard yes too. The Redditor hears 2 distinct voices. However, one saying
Bro, I hate
"Who's
when y'all
that?"
make
and
videos
the
with
other
that
saying
little
yes.
radio ghost box joint. What I feel like that whole thing is, bro, y'all not even really talking to motherfuckers, bro. I feel like what that motherfucker shit is just a bad radio signal. It's a bad radio signal device, and they hear y'all thinking. They slap a random name when they're y'all thinking it's a fucking ghost connector or whatever the fuck you would call it.
Do you hear them too?
You be
According to
hearing
the
all
Redditor,
types of
we
channels
have
and
the
shit
spirit box in a Faraday
on here.
cage, which blocks electromagnetic fields. Therefore, they believe it's captured true EMFs from the spirit world. What do you think? Although many in the comments are skeptical, I think this Redditor is talking to the spirits of a battalion. Would you stick around here? I've seen enough horror movies to know that it's best to get out before it's too late. What's scariest about this image is the creature it showcases. I'll be seeing this in my
That's probably
nightmares
fake,
tonight.
bro.
This image is currently trending in the Spanish-speaking YouTube community. I came across it on a popular YouTube channel that creates content in this language.
Hey, bro, get the
and
gun,
I
man.
wanted to share it
Get
with
the gun,
you.
bro.
It's a great example of how unique elements of horror can be found all around the world, each with its own twist. So, what do you think is going on
Nigga showed us a
here?
fucking image,
And more
bro.
importantly, do you think it's real or just a clever effect? Let me know down in the comments.
Nigga,
I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this?
anyways, y'all, that's the end of the video. I was really entertained by this video right here. Maybe I'm actually watching a week scary videos channels, cause Chills back then I watched them, but I really didn't watch them. I don't really know how to explain it, but his videos was never just something I would watch. If anything, I'll probably go to Nuke's Top 5. Yeah, Nuke's Top 5 most definitely. Cause I remember I actually watched that with my little brother before too, when I used to share a room with my little brother and shit. Yeah. You know, it was just a lot of, it was like creepy shit. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, that's the end of the video. Y'all stay safe out there. Don't be going into them abandoned places like y'all be seeing them explorer people be doing. They be bringing shit home with them. And then they be having all these life problems after that. I feel like them niggas be cursing themselves. I even know one YouTuber where it's that type of shit he be doing, gang. And he damn near harmed his family. And then he thought a motherfucker named Charlie was haunting his ass. I was like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? Like, yo, somebody gave that nigga the name Charlie, and he just starts sticking with that shit every fucking video. Hey, I know exactly who I'm talking about, too. That nigga Mo Sargi, but, hey. Anyways, though, yeah, stay away from the abandoned places. Be safe out there. You know, strive for greatness in life. We out. We bippin', boy.